Today I'll be showing you how to make chocolate chip cookies. This is a very simple and easy recipe to create a delicious dessert. I will explain the preparation, the making of the dough, and the baking portion of the process. First, preheat your oven to 350. Then gather your ingredients and baking tools. Before starting the dough, take your cookie sheet and line it with a piece of parchment paper. You can then start the process by putting the butter in the microwave and melting it for 40 seconds. Once the butter is softened, take it out of the microwave and carefully place it in the bowl. Then use a spatula to get the remnants of the butter off of the paper. Then take your 1/2 measuring cup and scoop out the sugar. Make sure to level it off so you have just the right amount before putting it into the bowl. And make sure to level it off over a surface that is easy to clean off so it won't get stuck anywhere or anything. And then place it in the bowl. Now is the brown sugar. Take the 1/2 cup and put it in the bag. Take a scoop out and then take something to level off the top. Go back and forth on it to make sure there's not too little or too much in the cup. And then just place the cup back into the bowl, into the mixture. Use a whisk or electric mixer to mix together the entire combination to form a mixture. Once your sugar and butter mixture is mixed well together, take a teaspoon and measure out 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. If you're measuring over the bowl and anything spills in, make sure to put a little bit less into the teaspoon so that it is just enough. And then take your cracked egg and pour it into the mixture. Using a whisk, combine everything together until it's mixed well. Make sure to get everything off the sides so everything is incorporated. Once everything is mixed well together, take your 1 cup of measuring, place it in the flour, take a knife, go back and forth over the top of it so that there's just enough in the cup, and then place it in the mixture, and then tap on the top so that everything comes out of the cup. Then take your 1/4 cup of measurement, place it in the flour, scoop some out, go back and forth over the top, and then place that one in the bowl too. And then you're going to do that 2 more times. Scoop some, level it, place it in. And then once you're finished, you should have 1 cup and 3/4 in the mixture. Now we are going to be using different smaller baking tools to help measure. We're going to use 1/2 teaspoon to measure out the baking soda, level it off, and then place it in. And then you're going to take the same thing and then pour the salt in, level it off, and then place that one into the mixture then too. To mix it all together, I used a spatula. You could use a whisk, but it might be a little bit harder. Now it's time to add in the chocolate chips once the entire dough is together. I just placed the chocolate chips into a measuring cup of 1 cup, and then you place it into the bowl. It doesn't have to be exact, but it should be pretty close. And then using the same spatula as before, I was moving the dough around and trying to knead the chocolate chips in so that's evenly distributed. I like to separate the dough a little bit so that it's not, all the chocolate chips aren't in one place. Once the chocolate chips are evenly distributed, I'm going to take an ice cream scooper and scoop out a golf-sized ball of dough out of the bowl, roll it with my hands into a circle shape, and then place it onto the pan. There should be about 9 balls in the entire plate, and they should be about 2 inches apart. Then you should place the cookies in the oven for about 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, you should use an oven mitt to take the cookies out of the oven. Let the cookies stand on the pan for about 2 minutes before placing them on the cooling rack. After standing for 2 minutes on the pan, take a spatula and gently place the cookies on the cooling rack. And that's it. Enjoy.